it's Mike back at you again from hookahhelper.com, and right now I'm going to be doing the last of a series of tobacco reviews for you. This series has been my winnings from 5starhookah.com from the last hookahhelper.com contest, in which I took third place, and again the main prize was a 250 gram can of Hookah tobacco, and Alex at 5-Star Hookah was generous enough to throw in a couple different flavors of Fantasia tobacco as a bonus. So my last video I just did was Surfer on Acid, and this one's going to be Fantasia Red Velvet. Of course, Red Velvet cake, by the picture, is a cake. Can be made with either a vanilla or chocolate, but most generally it's kind of like a raspberry, like a chocolate raspberry or vanilla raspberry type combo. As opposed to the Surfer on Acid, which just came in its little own single plastic bag, this one actually comes in its own little Ziploc bag, which makes it kind of convenient, especially considering just the original box there instead of a can. So it always makes it nice to have its own Ziploc. Also because I'm out of Ziploc bags too, so didn't really have one to put it in, so I was very grateful when I opened this up and it had its own Ziploc bag, so very cool on that. But as far as the cut of it, again guys, like your typical Fantasia, very, very wet. Like a medium cut almost, and of course very, very red in color. I always try to give you a peek of the tobacco itself, guys. I'm never really good at angling it just right in the camera, so hopefully you can get some of that. And the smell, it smells like, it's kind of a toss-up actually. To me, I get a predominant chocolate raspberry smell, but I also get maybe a hint of vanilla as well. But overall, I would have to say chocolate raspberry. In either case, the cake itself, Red Velvet, is delicious, whether it's a chocolate or vanilla. So hopefully this isn't too bad. Somewhat up my alley, guys. I do love raspberry, I do love chocolate, and I do love like a creamy tobacco. So to get into things, guys, again I'm using my Cam Kamanja, single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap, a coconut coal, rosin hose, and this time around I'm using my Crown Hookah's economy micro funnel. So they're just little 1 coal bowls, which I'm recently got, and I'll get into those later. But right now, been going probably, I'd say, 20 minutes. Again, bit windy, but typical Fantasia clouds, very, very thick clouds. The flavor, again, with the last Fantasia flavor I had, I got the flavor, but I didn't get as much of a flavor, a strong flavor, as I did a strong smell. And I'm kind of getting that with this. I'm really not sure why. I think that if I had used another hose, I might, I don't know. I really don't know. I just washed this hose, but the hose is somewhat old, so maybe a brand new hose I'd get a little bit more flavor. But in either case, I don't really think I'd want too much more of a flavor. Again, I said I do kind of like creamy tobaccos and chocolate and raspberry all on its own, but I think mixed together, I'm really not a big fan of it. I mean, I do have the flavor, but again, it's not as strong a flavor as the smell. And it does taste, definitely get the little bit of a raspberry flavor in there. And again, it's kind of debatable whether it's a chocolate or a vanilla base, but I think I get more of a chocolate base, but with a hint of vanilla. So overall, it's a very interesting flavor. And actually, the flavor's starting to come out a little bit. Maybe I just need a little bit more time, but with every pull, it's starting to get a little bit stronger. Still not something that I'm going to go out and buy, so I can't give it a 7. I think if you're into creamy flavors, something with like a little bit of chocolate or vanilla, then this is probably for you. For me, not so much. I gave the Surf on Acid a 6 for 10. I think I'm going to give this a 5 for 10. It's a very interesting flavor, I'll give it that, but like I say, just blended together, it's not for me. I do like all the different ingredients, but more so separately by themselves as a blend. The cake itself is very good, but then again, who doesn't love cake? So can't really blame me on that one. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 5 for 10 for Fantasia Red Velvet. Special thanks once again to Alice at 5starhookah.com for sending the samples out to me, an added bonus to my winnings. Very, very cool of you. Again, thanks to hookahhelper.com putting the contest on. If you're not a member, be sure to go and check it out. Great new site. Very informative, and just go check it out, guys. Totally worth your while if you are into smoking hookah. Very, very informative database and site. So special thanks to those guys. This is going to wrap up the first series of the Hookah Helper first contest anyway, and I just want to say I had a very great time within the contest, and met a lot of different great folks too. So special thanks once again to Hookah Helper and to 5starhookah.com for this contest and for the prizes. So until next time, guys, Mike signing out. Fantasia Red Velvet, 5 for 10. Smoke on. See ya.